What is going on, fellas? You have the want to give you guys an update on the truck. I went down to Walters. Just got back from Walters diesel repair. David, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in. And so the poor truck is all gutted. Transmissions on the floor, oil pans on the floor. He was showing me what's going on with the truck. Showed me the tranny all full of oil and residue. Jesse, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. And come to find out, I got a little bit more issues with the bottom of that transmission. Come to find out that my motor mounts are out. Went to go check them out, and they are bad. They are real bad. So we're gonna get the motor mounts replaced on it too. Without the motor mounts, that tranny can fall off, and I'll have a bigger issue than $3,000, $4,000. So we're getting the motor mounts replaced on the truck too. It's gonna cost me $800. Mars Transportation, what's going on, bro? Got your email. But yeah, got the motor mounts done. They're trash, man. I got under the truck with the mechanic, and they're done. I don't I don't even know how that transmission was staying on, but they looked pretty chewed up, and even the steel plate is cracked on one of the motor mounts. So it was just a matter of time before I had bigger issues. And thanks a lot, I took it in. I mean, thank God I took it in because it was just in time before their motor mounts really gave out on me, which not good. Wild West Express, what's up, man? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. So yeah, the whole job is costing me $3,800. Walter gave me a hell of a deal, and the good thing about it is that the truck needed an oil change. I have it programmed to the computer on the truck, and I was already over, I think, 1,800 miles or 1,850. I was overdue on the oil change, and I was gonna do it tomorrow, Saturday. I was gonna do it myself, but with them replacing the, what was it called, the housing seal. They got to drop the oil pan as well, and take out all the oil. So I'm getting brand new oil into the truck, a brand new oil in the transmission, which is good. So I don't have to pay for the oil change anymore. So altogether, it came out to 3,800. I've shopped around. I called other places to see what their work consists of. As far as doing the job that Walters is doing on my truck, and it was a little more, but they came out with different specs. Like Jack's Diesel, they quoted me at, was it 4,700, 4,700, and then they said if the bell housing, if there was something wrong with it, that would be like another extra 1,000. So I asked Walter this morning, how's the bell housing? Is it good or what? And he said, well, the gasket's done. We got to replace the gasket. But as far as the bell housing itself, it's good. So you're all right. So we're hoping that by tomorrow evening, the truck will be ready to roll. Like I said, I went down there this morning to check it out, and I mean everything's dropped. Tranny's dropped. Bell housing is dropped. The oil pan is dropped. and again, my bell housing gasket was leaking, so I had a bunch of oil on the oil pan where the starter is, and on the bottom of the on the body of the bottom of the engine, I had a bunch of oil, and then on the bottom of the transmission, I had a bunch of oil. So that's gonna stop now with the gasket being put on. I won't be leaking no more oil, so it should be good to go. Again, hopefully by tomorrow evening, and I'll probably start work Monday. But they motor mounts, $400 a piece, and I had no choice but to replace the motor mounts now, because in order to replace the motor mounts, you have to drop the tranny. So there's no need for me to pay out 2 times. Orlando, what's going on, bro? So there's no need for me to pay out 2 times. So I just told Walter, go ahead and get it done, man. Get it over with, and don't have to pay out twice, because that's ridiculous for me to do. So in case you guys ever run into this, if you have to drop the tranny for any reason, if you have to put a clutch on your truck for any reason, you might as well just get the bell housing gasket put on. Even if it's not leaking, I would say to do it, bell housing gasket put on, and then check your motor mounts. If the motor mounts are cracked, just get them put on brand new. If you have a lot of shake on your truck, that could be one of the reasons. Um, my wife, she rode in the truck yesterday, and she was sitting in the back, and she was telling me, "Why do we have so much damn shake?" But I wasn't really tripping. I was like, you're tripping, man. We're taking the truck to the shop. Cut it out. But now I know what she was talking about is because of the motor mounts. Uh, Again, I got under it. The mechanics, pointed out the motor mounts to me, and damn, they were they were shot out. Put it that way. Not pretty shot out. They were shot out. Phone's ringing. Oh, some minutes. Hello? Another driver's calling me right now. One of my buddies.
Yeah,
so
Victor, he said it. I mean, Victor said if he could call you right back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, hold on.
Thank you. So, anyways, yeah. So $3,800, fellas, for the clutch, motor mounts, and bell housing gasket. It's not bad. It's a lot of work, dropping that tranny. It takes a lot of hours, but I was surprised when I got there this morning. We got there about 10:30, and everything was on the floor already, which was, to me, it was like, whoa, damn, that was pretty quick. So Sherman, what's going on, man? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Reaper, what's going on, Reaper? You in Oxnard or are you back? The flywheel's coming in brand new. I asked Walter if he was gonna shave the flywheel, and he said no, the whole thing's coming in brand new, March Transportation. So hopefully I get this done. Let me explain to you guys what happened. Me and my wife were reminiscing this morning on the clutch going out on that truck, and this is what happened. I got a clutch, but what happened is I got
What happened is my husband was trying to be cheap and not. Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys heard my wife, but my wife said I was trying to be cheap, which I was. So, anyways,
if you're gonna tell the story.
So, anyways, I was trying to be cheap. I was trying to be stingy, and I got me a mechanic. What would you call that mechanic, honey? Anyways, my daughter got us a mechanic. It was her mechanic, And he's one of these tweaker mechanics, right? He's got to be tweaked out in order to work on the trucks. If not, he just doesn't function. So what happened was he installed the clutch and everything, called me up and said, "Hey, Victor, the clutch is done. You know, you can come pick up the truck." So I went and picked up the truck. He charged me $300 for the labor, which of course, you know, anybody would take it. And him being a mechanic, I'm thinking, you know, okay, he's a mechanic. He knows what he's doing. Well, I come to find out, he never shaved the flywheel. So he's got the clutch in, everything's, you know, in place and everything. I get to the truck, and that's the first thing I asked him. Was the flywheel shaved? And he told me, you know what, the shop was closed, but, you know, you're good to go. 2 years later, here we are. My wife was looking through the receipts to see when we bought the clutch, and it's been 2 years. So there you go, fellas. That's what happens when you try to be cheap, and sometimes cheap is not good. And I'm learning the hard way right now. So that's what happened. That's why my clutch went out, and that's why I'm paying $3,800 today, which is not good. Let's see. Not much heavy cars bad today, but easy peasy stuff. Damn, Reaper, you are the man. I'm telling you, Reaper, you are the man. To do what you do in that kind of truck, you one bad trucker, bro. Where's he from? Colton? No, March. He was from right there in Fontana. Right there in Fontana. But you know, tweaker mechanic. Don't trust them sons of biscuits. Richard, what's going on, man? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Orlando. Yeah, Richard, 3,800, bro. 3,800. Yeah, ain't nothing green about that, Reaper. Ain't nothing green about what you do, bro. Serious. In that kind of truck, I give you my respect, man. That's being a truck driver right there. So, anyways, fellas, yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update. Truck is still down. It'll be down to tomorrow evening. Come to find out, it's not only the clutch that went out, not only the bell housing gasket that needs to be replaced, it's also the motor mounts. Motor mounts are costing me $800. Walter's diesel repair right there in Fontana. Cool guy. He gave me a hell of a deal. He's charging me $3,800. I know it's a lot of money, but if you shop around for all three of them projects, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. And $3,800 is not a bad deal. Oscar, hey, ahorita me está costando un pretty penny. All right, fellas. Well, I just thought I'd make this quick video to give you guys an update. I didn't want to record this video. I just want to go live and get you guys' feedback and see what you guys had to say. So there you guys go. If you guys are out there driving, Mars Transportation, Reaper, all you guys, if you guys are out there driving, drive safe, be safe. And like always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the questions and comments. Appreciate all you guys. We'll see you guys on our next video.